Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about lip glosses. I'm going to be sharing with you guys some opinions that I have on some of the lip glosses that claim to be lip plumping, lip plumpers. I know that there are a lot out there, except these are the ones that I personally have bought, and out of the ones that I have purchased, which I have 4 brands today, I think, I really only like one of them, if I'm being honest. Alright, okay, so the first brand that I'm going to be talking about is the most popular one, which is Too Faced. And I have a few of theirs. Excuse my nail. This is one of the packages that I bought. I think that this one was like a value pack. This was only like $15, I think. I'm not sure if they're selling it still, but this one comes with their regular pink one. Alright, and these ones are the regular lip injection ones, and they smell like strawberries. These ones apply very thinly, I would say. It's glossy, but it's not like it doesn't look like there's a coat of lip gloss like over your lips. It's just shiny. You'll probably see it when I compare it with the Buxom lip gloss, but this one is kind of just like, I guess, like a lip oil. I think all of these smell like strawberries. I kind of don't like it because it's a little bit too sweet, and it kind of smells like, I don't know, like if you got a strawberry shortcake lip balm or something. I don't know. It kind of just gives me like child's makeup kind of vibes, or nostalgia. But in the package, this is what both of these look like. These are both 0.14 ounces, which is the same size as the Buxom one, and personally I really do not like these ones actually. I also have the maximum plump one. It came in this box right here. I think this one's their most latest edition. If I'm being honest, I feel like they feel the same. If anything, the maximum one feels it hurts more. That's why I don't like these lip glosses, is because it's not so much of a fresh peppermint kind of feeling. It literally hurts. Or at least I'm uncomfortable with it. It maybe lasts for maybe a minute or so, or maybe 1 to 5 minutes. It's not comfortable, that's what I would just say. And there is no color payoff, which I also don't like. They also have these lip injection ones in a lot of different colors. I believe they also have a red one, except those lip glosses aren't very opaque, and lip glosses in general just aren't very opaque, but those ones just really aren't. You can't even like see very much color. Right now these are my natural lips. They might start burning, so okay, well here is the clear one that I'm gonna try on real quick, and the applicator is like super bendy, like it's too long and bendy. Like, I don't have lips like that. I only put on a little bit so it doesn't burn that much. Not comfortable. So these retail for $29. You could get them at Ulta or Sephora. I honestly think that's kind of expensive, but whatever you can afford. And then as you can see, hello, can you see? It's kind of hurting my lips. You can, my lips are only this color because I rubbed them, but normally they're a little bit more pale looking. And one thing that I would say that's good about this is that it kind of brings, I guess, blood flow to your lips. As of how big your lips get, I don't think that it makes a drastic difference. If you use this over a period of time, sure, maybe a little bit, but it'll only be temporary. And I think that the fact that it's just a gloss, it makes your lips just look bigger in general. With any gloss, it kind of does that. It's not a bad product, but it's not enjoyable. Like, these make my lips feel warm. You could probably already tell. Probably only been like 30 seconds, and the difference in color in my lips, I'd say, is kind of intense, and they feel warm. Okay, so all in all, I'm not sure. If you want to pay $29 for this, then go ahead. The maximum plump one, it hurts. It's uncomfortable. I would not recommend putting it like over your lip line, and it doesn't recommend to do that either, so just don't do it. It's probably gonna make you red and irritated. Okay, so currently on the Sephora website, this one actually retails for $24. I think the rest of them are at $29. So if you are gonna get these, I recommend getting a value pack, something like that, maybe for Christmas or something. It's nothing too special. It hurts, but I'm gonna go ahead and wipe this one off. It's just not comfortable. It's very uncomfortable. That's what the feeling is like. Okay, so my lips are sort of back to normal. Do they look bigger? I don't know. They are definitely a lot more red though. The second brand that I'm gonna go to today is Milani. Now Milani, this is the only drugstore one that I have, and this alone was probably $8 or something. And this has 0.01 fluid ounces less than the other bottles. Here is what this packaging looks like, and this one I actually also do not recommend so much. Of all of them, this one you don't feel any tingling at all. It's kind of just like a really shimmery gloss. This color was in 03 Prismatic Peach. I'll go ahead and show you guys what this one looks as well. First of all, this tube is huge. It's a lot bigger than regular lip gloss sizes, and so is the applicator. Like, I don't have that big of lips. That was a lot of product. And this one, literally, I look nuts. It's too much shimmer. If anything, there's not much feeling at all. Overall, you can get this one if you're on a budget, or if you don't really like the tingling sensation stuff and you really like a lot of shimmers. It's kind of too glittery, and this one is advertised as a nourishing lip plumper. For moisture, I'd honestly say that it doesn't really last that long. But if you just want like a regular little lip gloss, this is the one to get. Okay, if you hear my sister singing downstairs, sorry. Alrighty, dighty. One thing that I would say about that lip gloss too is that it's string-like. When I put my lips together, you can see it. You can see it in the middle of my lips. Not the most comfortable. And this one as well literally does not have very much pigment. The next brand that I'm going to be talking about is Becca. This one is not very popular. Personally, I kind of liked it actually. I don't know why it's a little bit more hyped up. Maybe there's something wrong with the brand, but I don't think so. Oh my god, I got a headache. Anyways, there was one tube that I already finished actually. That color was Foxglove, because that one's more of like a daily color. And this brand is the one that you'll get the most product out of, and I honestly really like the packaging. I think it's really nice and sleek. They're kind of in these like tube-like bottles. These ones as well, I believe, are $22. So this one is the Becca Glow Gloss. Right now, I think this color and a few others are discontinued, except they have some limited edition ones every now and then. This one you will get a slight feeling of, a slight kind of pepperminty feeling. It's okay for daily use. It's not too intense or anything. This one is actually very moisturizing, I would say. It would last maybe 3-4 hours, and then depending like how much you drink water, how much you're talking or eating, but generally at school it would last them about at least 3 hours or so. As far as making your lips bigger, maybe not so much, maybe just a tad little bit, but I don't think it's going to make very noticeable differences. One thing that I noticed specifically with this red one is that it actually bleeds outside of the lines. I wasn't wearing lip liner or anything, but I think it would have bled anyways. That's for this color though. And then for Foxglove, I guess it wasn't as noticeable, but that is just one thing that I wanted to point out. This one has a really nice applicator, and it smells good too. It's not too strong or anything. Unlike some lip glosses, this one is actually super opaque, and I think it's very pretty, except it's a lot to maintain. Any red lipstick, lip gloss is really hard to maintain, except for this one. Make sure you wear a lip liner, okay? And like I said, there isn't very much of a tingly feeling. It's kind of just like a regular lip gloss, but it's very moisturizing. Yeah, so overall, I really like that one, except be careful with the color. And when you are eating, it is going to be very noticeable that the inside of your lips are more worn out, and so you're gonna have a really weird looking outer rim on your lips. And that goes for both colors that I've tried out, Foxglove, and this one is called Dahlia. So that's something to look out for too. So that brings me to the last and final, my most favorite lip gloss of all of them. And that's the one I've been talking about this entire time, and that one is Buxom. I actually ordered 4 more lip glosses, not that I need it. Here are just a few of the ones that I have. This white one is more of a lip topper. The rest of these are lip creams. Well, this one in the middle is a lip gloss, and these retail for $22 as well, except occasionally Sephora and Ulta will sell them for half the price. And there's a lot of colors that you can choose from as well. And the reason that I like these so much is because they have some color into them, so it's not like you're just your pale lips under, at least for me. I think that it is moisturizing when I go to work. It lasts me quite a few hours, 3 or 4 hours. And then the difference between this one and the Too Faced one is that this one actually looks like more of a gloss. So the lip cream and lip polishes are the same price, except I would say that the lip creams are a little bit more pigmented and they're a little bit more nourishing. One of my favorite ones is Sugar Drop. This is the color for Sugar Drop, and I really like the packaging as well. It's like a nice frosted glass. These ones I would actually say it's pretty sticky, but with any lip gloss, your hair is gonna get stuck in it, okay? That's just what happens. This brand is the one that will give you more of the peppermint fresh feeling. Putting it on alone is very tingly and pepperminty. That's a very weird description. It has a very peppermint-like feeling. If you go outside in the cold, or if there's a wind, or if you're drinking cold water, you'll feel it. Like, it's very I've gone to school wearing this in the morning and it is you just feel like your lips are just out there. Then I'll go ahead and try on this one for you guys. And these ones smell the best. It's kind of like a subtle sweet scent and they all smell the same, I believe. And I like that the applicator is more secure and stable on this one. It's not as flimsy as the Too Faced one, as you can see right here. I think I have excess glitter from the previous ones. So for this one, I think that this is more of a gloss finish. I could put more on if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. And then right after, you'll start feeling the tingly feeling. Okay, this color is in the color Rose Julep, I believe. And then this lip polish is in the color Dahlia. And then I actually just bought a few more. I'll show you guys right now which ones these are. If you want to go get them, you can get them on Buxom's website right now. They're $15 right now. This one is in the color Tiffany. This one is in the color Peyton. And then my favorite one of all is dark one. And it doesn't actually come out this dark. It's kind of just like a nice red. This one is in the color Heather and this one is in the color Electra. All the colors are subtle, so it's not very intense or anything. Overall, Buxom is just my favorite one. One more thing I forgot to say about Becca is I finished the other one down to the last drop. There was no more product left on the applicator because I used it all. It took me about a year of using it basically every single day. And this Becca one is 0.18 ounces and the rest are 0.14 ounces. So overall, you guys know which one was my favorite. What I like about Buxom too is that they have a lot of value packs that you can buy on their website or on Ulta or Sephora. You can go ahead and check one out right now. It's actually $25 and it's like 4 little mini ones. So overall, if you're looking for a cheap, not so effective, kind of just regular lip gloss, I would go with Milani. If you're actually trying to make your lips like somewhat bigger, trying to hope that you can get bigger lips somehow, and if you can pay for it, then I would go with the Too Faced one. However, if you don't like that stingy feeling, it literally, if you like more of the peppermint feeling and a more refreshing feeling rather than this one that kind of burns, then I would go with Buxom. And if you're looking for really good opacity, then go for Becca. So that's all I kind of have for this video. Let me know if you guys want me to go more in depth with one of these brands. If anything, I'll make another video about Buxom, maybe a lip swatch or something like that. But overall, let me know what you guys think about each of these lip glosses if you've ever tried them. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Let me know if you guys have any video requests and leave them down in the comments section. I'm gonna leave a link to all of these products that I purchased down in the description box, so go check them out if you'd like to see them. But overall, that's all I have for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her.